Greetings, party raccoons. Today, I am making a Christmas present for my best friend. It's like a tutorial, so it's gonna be pretty cool. First, you need a needle. Ooh, cool. Also, sorry if you hear talking in the background. I'm at my mother's house right now, and she's making dinner. Yes. Thread. What is this called? All-purpose polyester thread stuff. And a sock. And another sock. Cool. So cool. And stuff. If my room is messy right now, I just got a new bed, so I'm renovating my entire room. It looks really cool right now, but there's a lot of stuff on the ground that I still need to hang up, and I have not got the chance because of school. I put a timestamp in for when I actually start the project, because I'm gonna get a little distracted here for a minute. First off, outfit check, obviously. Let's do that. I got this Kenny thing that I made in art class. He's alive on one side and unalive on the other one. Zombie Kenny. I didn't make the chain, obviously. I don't know how people do that. Here's some stuff that I have to hang up. My Ringo poster. Ooh, husband. I'll put a picture in. A poster of The Office, because I love that show. I'll put a picture of all these in so y'all can see it better. When I was like 11, I was obsessed with Billie Eilish, and I watched a bunch of interviews, and she mentioned The Office, and I was like, I want to be just like her. So I watched The Office, and it was actually really good. I have DVDs under my bed of it. What the heck? No! It's ripping. Y'all, it's not funny. It ripped. I had a signed poster from a band that I went to go see live. Quick life update. I don't go to my dad's house anymore. And you know what you get when you move out of somebody's house? All your stuff back. So I will also show the stuff that I got back from my dad's house. Hair gel. So I might be doing Liberty Spikes for Thanksgiving just to piss some people off. Because that's fun, kids. Piss people off. Be yourself. That's how you piss people off. Yes. I got a bunch of Calvin and Hobbes book back. I'll just show the stuff at the end of the video. Because I want to get started on my craft. This is a Ghost poster. Ghosty. Little peep. I commissioned that one from a small artist. Not commissioned it, I bought it from a small artist. I don't remember who it was. If I end up remembering or find it from somewhere, I'll link it down below. Description. Can't wait to meet you. What do y'all do with the Apple stickers? Like, when you get an iPhone, do y'all actually put them on stuff? Because I've been putting them on the back of my phone, and I have like 4 Apple stickers because when you get a charger, it's in the box. Guess what? A bat. This is my ESSA. I love him so much. His name is her name is Buttons. I sewed a little star there, a little star right there, and I have this really cute, it's in my book bag right now. So I have creative crafts, that's one of the classes I take at school, and my creative crafts teacher has like a bunch of bins of buttons. I love buttons so much. I love buttons. I went through the button bin and I found this freaking amazing button, and it has a bug on it. It was really cool. So it's crow food. I made crow food, not actual crow food, because that would be really weird to have that in my room unless I had a pet crow, which I don't. It's very expensive. Look at this. Ooh. Buttons. Alpaca. Oops. Where'd he go? There he is. Cow. Focus. Comment down below if I should do an ASMR of going through things with my button box. I'm not going to be like the whole video because that's not ASMR. That's not ASMR. But like, you know, going through it gently and then showing you everything. We're all mad here. That's enough. You lost button box privileges. I got this little bird dude back from my dad's house too. Birdie. This I have to hang up on my wall. I've been procrastinating. Bago. Ghost. Mushroom. XPLR. Onward, upward. Sheeman, demon, always be scheming. I'm a Haunted Hotel fan. Why did I just throw that on the floor? My little sister is playing violin right now, so if you hear anything, that's what that is. There's something else I wanted to show. First, you're gonna take the sock. These are clean. I just bought these. I swear to God, I have not worn these at all. Okay. And there is a little design on this around the fox head, so I'm just gonna cut out the design real quick. And I'll leave it kind of a circle. Fox head. He's so cute. So, get it? So, bro. Owie, that was a needle. Oh, they came out. I just found a needle in this. If you have this kind of yarn, this kind of thread, please tear out the middle part of it, because there's a thread in it. Like, I guarantee there's a thread in it. And if I'm wrong, I'll Venmo you $60. So cut a thread that's long but not too long, or else you're gonna get a lot of knots. No, where'd the end go? Okay, right there. Take the two ends like this. I know it's very hard to see on camera. Focus, please, focus. There you go. And then you should have it like doubled, kind of like that. Like if you're making a necklace. Thread the needle. Let it fall to the bottom. Then take the two ends. Make sure they're even. That's super important. Make sure they're even. Grab them. And then make like 3 to 4 knots. My birthday is next week. So you're gonna take the needle and find out the spot where you want to start sewing. So I'm gonna start at probably the side of the ear where the opening isn't. Do not pull too hard on your thread, please, or it's gonna ruin everything. You're gonna go in again. Sorry, this is like a terrible tutorial. Don't use me as a sewing tutorial, please. Go find somebody else. Also, it doesn't have to be perfect. If you sew this and some stuffing comes out, just sew more. It's okay. You can start over. You can do this, Twan Vaughn. You can do this, Home Skillet. Is anybody else in pre-algebra? Because I am. I suck at math. I also recommend doing an overcast stitch. So what TV shows have you been into lately? I'd like to hear about that. What like new music artists have you discovered? TikTok is nice because you find a bunch of small artists on there. I think. I don't know if you guys know who this is, but Mother Nimbus, when they first came out, which is like maybe last year, I was one of the first people to start listening to them. I recommend them. Their music is so freaking good. Speaking of music, y'all see that mask up there? That ICP mask? Yeah. Whoop whoop. But like, why do they use AI for their new album cover? That's a little weird. Because I feel they make so much money. And I feel like with that money, you should be able to commission small artists. It's not that hard. Open Etsy. Here's a tutorial on how you commission from a small artist if you have money. You go on to Etsy. The app. Etsy. Go into Etsy. Type in art commissions. You find an artist. And then you, if they do requests, you tell them what you would like drawn, and then they do it for you. It's literally that simple. It's not that hard. Okay, now that you've sewn like half of it together, you are going to want to take the stuffing. Take like a handful of it. You probably won't need that much. If you do, that's fine. You can always put some back in the bag. And then stuff him up until he's as filled as you want him. It's a foxball. Foxball. If that was a show, would you guys watch that? Like, if I made a show called Foxball. And he's just like, he rolls around. That's what the entirety of the show is. A fox just like rolls around. And he meets other foxballs. And then just roll around all day. That sounds fun. I want to be a foxball. Just roll around with my friends all day. Foxball. You know, like, something super embarrassing is when you're thinking of something really funny and you can't help but smile. Or like, it's super funny and then you just laugh in the middle of class and everybody turns to you. They don't know what you're laughing at. You're just sitting there. The rest of the class is taking a test. It's quiet. Yeah, it's super embarrassing. That happened to me the other day. So we were taking a test in pre-algebra. Tests aren't that hard. But if you take a test, it's probably going to take up the whole class period. So we were taking a test and it was super duper quiet. And I just remembered this time. It was last year. We were having like a fun day on the last day of school where there was food trucks. You got to go outside. And I was hanging out with one of my best friends. We'll just call her Leah. So Leah and I were near the food truck. And then we were gonna take a picture for Snapchat. Fun little picture. Well, I was gonna make her like pose with the shredded cheese at the back of the taco truck. Parmesan cheese, sorry. And I took the Parmesan cheese and I said, say cheese, and the top wasn't screwed on, and it just dumped everywhere. And she was wearing black leggings, so she was so mad at me, but it was really funny. Next week, I better see a plethora of videos with the hashtag fall bro, because I love some juicy good fighting. I might be recording my Thanksgiving dinner, maybe, depends on what I'm doing, because as I said, I had my birthday, I have someone else's birthday party to go to, so it's gonna be a little hectic. There's gonna be a lot of videos I make, because I love you guys, and y'all deserve a bunch of videos. You are amazing. Words cannot express how grateful I am for all 37 of you. And if you have any video ideas, leave them in the comments, because it's nice to hear what you guys have to say. What do you call someone that's actively going to therapy? Would you say, oh yeah, that's my friend Jimmy over there, he's being therapized? Therapized. I should have done this earlier. Get buttons for the eyes, please, if you want to. They don't have to be the same color. If you can just add a little sparkle. A little sparkle of life. What happened to this button? Guys, what the skibbity happened? I swear it was not like this when I picked it up. What the skibbity happened to my button? Focus. Like, what? Ooh, how do you guys feel about this eye and this eye? I don't like it. Or you know what? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Look at this one. Should I do small or big? I think I might do small. I don't want my friend to get this and then be literally freaked out over it. That would not be fun. Okay, I'm actually confused now. I don't have any buttons like this. Like, I didn't pick up any buttons like this. So, why are they forming that way? Alright, I found 2 buttons that I want. I'll put this to the side because I might be making another one. I know, he's not just gonna be a ball, we're gonna make him a body. Foxball, foxball, foxball. last week I did this really, last week I did this really fun thing. I got sticks from the backyard, and I made a really cool, like, setup with it. So it was like a human bird nest, a bird nest for humans. It was so much fun. I love being outside. Especially in the winter. When I was a little kid, my nana told me this, I slept in the snow. Like, I would legit be out there for hours just sleeping in the snow. Now, obviously, I had a coat on. I wasn't in a t-shirt and shorts and Crocs like some of you. You know who you are. Talking to you. I don't know how you do that. It's kind of impressive. This is my new head now, guys. Oh, he has a little wabi-sabi. Focus. Foxball, foxball. Okay. Now, you take the rest of the sock. It's on warmers now. Can this fit around my head? No, it can't. Okay. Y'all didn't see that. I'm hungry. I'm back. I had some chicken, bacon, potato, cheese stuff. It was very good. I don't know the name of it, because that's what we call it in this household. That's my knee. So, I forget what I was saying. I don't remember what I said before I went out. So you're gonna take this part. You're gonna take the body. This is the body. Okay. Do you see the vision? Let me do it for you. Anyways. You can cut the body if you don't want it this long. I'm gonna leave it like this. And this is the complicated part. I don't actually know how to do this part. So I'm just gonna wing it. Hope it works. Excuse me. Okay, cut that. So I'm playing guitar now. I play guitar. I don't know any songs yet. Still learning. I'm gonna wait till my room gets clean because I hate stuff on the ground. It really makes me mad. So once I hang everything up, I will practice the guitar and I will play a song on here for you, and you will hear it and you will be like, wow, that's so cool. Or you'll be like, that is incredibly cool. You can even say, that's what you can say. Can somebody turn that into like an analog horror? Hold up, I'll do it again so you can get a screenshot. Please turn that into an analog horror. That was painful. It wasn't. That's my middle sibling playing cello. I'm the oldest. I know what I've been doing. People say, oh, you're the oldest. You have to be their role model. Like, first of all, I'm not their parent. Am I gonna go set houses on fire and record it for them and let them watch it? No. Am I gonna encourage them to do bad things? No. But I'm also not gonna be the role model for the child. Go find somebody else to do it, because I don't want to. Here's the part that I'm scared for. I'm so thankful my mom does not say I have to be a role model for my sisters, but other people do. And if you're watching this and you know me, you know exactly who you are. Exactly. You know what I miss? I miss 2020. Like, 2017 to 2022. Peak years right there. I miss it so much. I think one of my favorite edits came out in 2020. It was the Christmas Kid edit. With South Park. Yeah. Whoever made that, you deserve. I hope both sides of your pillow are cold when you sleep. I hope you have an amazing day every day. I hope Mr. Beast gives you $1 million. I hope you find a really cool leaf outside. Same goes for Dr. Nowhere. You're so cool, actually. Mr. Orion, you deserve. You deserve to be in a Tim Burton movie. You would be like the perfect fit for making the characters. Imagine Jack Stauber and Dr. Nowhere in a Tim Burton movie. Do you know how cool that would be? Like dreamcore, analog horror type thing. Speaking of Jack Stauber, some of you really need to chill out. Like, yes, he's gone, but also, he's an adult. He has a life. I'm pretty sure he has like a wife and kids now. Just let the man be. Just let him be. He's not doing anything. There we go. He has not commit arson. He has not committed a murder. So I don't see why we're, making up conspiracies about him. Like, oh, he went to jail. He was weird. He was Epstein files. Like, no. There is one conspiracy that, like, I don't think is true, is that he left the music industry because somebody leaked his song that was like, "Can you get the car, please?" I don't really think he would leave behind a career that he put so much effort into, so much that he loved a lot. I don't think he would do that over one song. But maybe y'all are right. We'll never know. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're gonna have to fix that. If you're gonna ask me to make a video about the purple profile pictures, yellow, orange, green, blue, magenta, don't. I really don't want to get into that. It's really controversial. I'd rather stay away from that subject. So, yeah. I like to include everyone, because everybody is awesome. I'm gonna clip that out. That's not true. Did I not leave enough room to tie this? Bruh. We got one knot. We got another knot. I really need to work this. I really need to work on focusing on this part of the camera instead of this part. Because when I look, I can see myself right now. That's where I'm looking. But if I look over here, there's a little green dot. Maybe that's why is the green dot there? I don't know. One of Apple's many, many mysteries. You know what's also a mystery? The little evil red clock. That thing scared me so bad. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look it up. But basically, I'll try to explain it as best as I can. So, when you set if you have an iPhone, I don't know if it's the same for Android and Samsung. Are those the same thing? I don't know. If it's the same for brands that aren't iPhone. But if you leave your phone like kind of like upwards a little bit, slanted, then there's like a little red clock that appears on the side. And it's one of the scariest things I've ever seen. Because sometimes it puts a picture with it, and if your last saved picture is like something going like, then imagine you're surprised when you look up and all you see is the clock next to it in all red. That's scary. It's like in the middle of the night. I don't really want to see it. What's your opinion on Dubai chocolate? Because people are like, oh, it's so disgusting. Not really. I get that's their opinion. That's completely valid. But I love Dubai chocolate. Like, you bring one to the house and it will be gone. Because I will eat it. I'll consume it. My favorite part of it isn't really the chocolate part, but the crunchy thing in the middle with the paste with the little crunchy rice grains, whatever they are. They're not rice grains. Whatever they are. It's really good. Do y'all have any scary stories to tell? Has anything ever happened to you? Do you just know a scary story? I don't care if it's popular or not. Comment down below. I tell y'all to comment a lot. Do not feel scared to comment twice. I'll find your comment. I'll read it. Maybe I'll reply to you. I'm not the best at replying, to be honest. But I will. One thing we need to stop, is if you're a fan of a music artist and you see, like, there's like a cute little TikTok that says, oh, my favorite song by, for example, Lil Peep. Like, my favorite song by Lil Peep is Star Shopping. That's completely fine. We don't need to say, oh, you're a fake fan. That's not needed. They can like the song that they like. It's popular for a reason, because it's good. And yeah, they have other good songs. And even if, it doesn't matter. Me personally, I don't like Taylor Swift. I'm also not gonna go to my sister and say, "You listen to Taylor Swift? That music is trash. You should burn it." I'm not gonna say that. I'm like, but I'm not gonna go up to some random person and say it. Do what you want. I think I cut that too short. It kind of looks like Wybie from Coraline. The way it's leaned to the side. Oh, it also has button eyes too. So that's the Coraline ball fox. I'm not finished with it yet. Still gotta finish the nose, the body, and the feet. Should I do a nose, a button front nose? No, I don't like that. That's creepy. Oh, that thread gone to waste because I forgot to put the needle on it. I'm not gonna let that go to waste. There's no way. So since I don't have also leave down Q&A comments. Leave down questions in the comments so I can answer them in a Q&A video. I'm gonna make some up right now. And if y'all want to ask again, feel free to. I'll answer them as many times as you want. Who inspired me to start YouTube? To stop being a YouTuber? Sam and Colby. Obviously. Okay. I don't know when they got the trap house, but I know that they were young. So, look at how much they accomplished when they were young. Let's see who else. Jake and Johnny. Who else? I don't really know. I'll probably remember later, so that's another good reason why you should ask the question again. What's your favorite aesthetic? Mine is well, a few of mine are weirdcore, dreamcore, liminal core. Actual weirdcore, I mean, not like eyeballs and mushrooms. Fruitiger arrow. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I pronounce a lot of things wrong. Cute core. Preppy Kwai. No, I'm just kidding. 2020 core. When songs by Penelope Scott were all you heard. I still listen to Penelope Scott. Where has she gone? One day I might make my own merch. I'll have a possum and a raccoon on it. Both with hats that say dunce. Okay. Now, you're gonna grab tons of stuffing and stuff it in the body. And depending on how chunk you want the fox, it's depending on how depending on depending depending on how chunk you want the fox, you can stuff it that much. It looks like a bat. let's think of a name for him. I'm also going to be making another one because, actually, I can't say it on here because my cousin watches my YouTube channel. I can't spoil it. Wait, I just kind of did. Okay, I'll be making another one because I'm doing a Secret Santa, and I got her for the Secret Santa, so she's gonna get a, Chungus Wonder Fox. Chungus Wonder. I'm not even gonna bother cutting the end off. I'm gonna keep it like this. Looked in the mirror, sharp as a bullet. I love my mullet. I really hope my gram doesn't see this video because I have her Christmas present, which I'm going to show at the end of the video. So Gram, if you're watching this, please don't watch the end of the video, or you will spoil your Christmas surprise. Birthday, also. I'm fine. Boom. Explosion. How many of you all watched the Boondocks? That's like my favorite show ever. I think my favorite character is definitely Huey. I love Huey. School goes so fast in high school, like, it's really weird. Because what do you mean yesterday was Thursday? Very confuzzling. My favorite song right now, probably Banana Pie by Lil Darky. Such, like, I literally love that song. Big crowds terrify me. But if I ever found out that Lil Darky was doing a concert near me, I would immediately drop everything and leave and go. His name shall be Triangle Foot. Box Fox. Now we're gonna do the arms and legs. So we're gonna have to sacrifice this fox. It's currently the next day. I didn't feel like doing it in one day. I forget where I stopped filming. So that's not good. Ow. Okay, so now we're gonna do the tail. Take thread. Something good you should try is hot chocolate mixed with coffee and put creamer in it. It's so good. Also, when you're sewing, like, do the normal sewing stuff first, not too close to the edge, and then go back and do the overcast. Makes it a lot better. Also, if you want, I can make a video where it's just me sewing, not sped up, not slowed down or anything, not talking. I can just make a video of me sewing random things. And you could either follow along or fall asleep to it. And I can also, like, dim the lights, put a cool galaxy light thing that's not too bright, because I hate when ASMR videos are really bright. Those are good for, like, daytime ASMRs. There's also a difference between daytime and nighttime ASMR. Like, if I get home from school and I take a nap, I want to watch like some kind of ASMR that I wouldn't fall asleep to. Maybe like a roleplay ASMR, not like that kind of roleplay ASMR, but I mean like average day in Kentucky or something. I don't know, stuff like that. Stuff that I can watch but also fall asleep to. And then at night, just ASMR that I can fall asleep to. Today was a Friday and like there's fluff everywhere from the sock. Today was a Friday. And I got a lot of editing done during 5th period for the first half of this video. And you know what app I used to edit with? Not CapCut. InShot. InShot is literally the best editing app I've ever used. It's free. You can pay for it. You get some more stuff, but you can also get the same amount of stuff if you're not paying for it. It's very cheap to also get a membership. You get a lot of exclusive stuff, like, not really exclusive, but if you download the app, don't pay for it, you get sounds that you can add, like sound effects, cool stickers and gifts. You can do voiceovers if you're doing a podcast. You could do the Subway Surfers over here, story time over here deal. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but I know you can do that. So I think it's a very good editing app. It's really easy to use. Everything is labeled, which makes it so much easier to find things that you're looking for. You can split videos. You can split, if you want to cut out a part and not have to trim it and then go back and add it and then trim it. You can split the video, split it into a little chunk, delete that chunk, and then delete more chunks. You can speed up the videos, put voice effects on. It's so great. I definitely recommend that. This video isn't sponsored, I don't think. I don't know what that means. But I didn't get paid to do it. I just really like that app. Okay, so I got that end of the tail done. It looks like a nub. I didn't want it to look like a nub, but it's fine. Thank you guys so much for 6 likes on my last video. That's like the most amount of likes I've ever gotten before. So thank you so much. I worked so hard on that video. I want to get into animation editing, but I don't know any good apps for that. I bet InShot does that too. I just haven't figured out how to. Okay. I'm gonna turn the tail inside out and stuff it with stuffing. I'm gonna put it over the end. kind of like that. Was that the needle? This is for my cousin's birthday present. Not birthday present, Christmas present. Like I said, we did a Secret Santa and I pulled her name. And I think she's gonna be so happy. Hopefully. I also will get her an Xbox gift card. She's into Fortnite, and I think that would be a very nice gift. I like getting gifts for people, but I also like making gifts because I feel like, I feel like making gifts is better. And not like a clay ring holder. I mean, that's nice, but like a stuffy or a bag or like a picture. If somebody draws me a picture for Christmas, I would be very happy. Or one of those, oh, do you guys remember those videos? And it was like, there'd be like vending machine videos. You would make stuff out of cardboard and plastic cups. That was so cool. I used to want to do that so bad, but I never did. Because I don't know where you find cardboard other than ordering stuff off Amazon. And I'm currently on Amazon strike because of reasons like that shirt that they for some reason allowed on there. Yeah, I know it was a third-party seller, but like if you start making stuff on Etsy, the people that run Etsy are going to see that you made an account. They're going to see the kinds of things you make. So I feel like they can't use that excuse. Don't buy from Shein and sorry, there's fuzzies everywhere. Don't buy from Shein or Amazon. Go to the thrift store, find clothes there. Maybe sometimes you can't, so sometimes use Amazon. I don't know what to do about them. Maybe I'll sew it up like this. It looks so stupid. I don't know where to put the tail. Does anybody else get what I mean when I say I like walking through the city at nighttime? That's one of my favorite things to do. I feel like nobody else gets it. It's so nice and peaceful sometimes, but I really like walking into little coffee shops, bookstores, random stores that I don't even know what they sell. Just fun to walk around. I like doing that. if I was a dog or some type of animal, what would I be and why? Like, and if you think I'd be a cat, don't just say a cat. Say, like, the breed of cat. I like to know. Also, I have a few embarrassing things that I wrote in my diary when I was really little. So I might do a video on that too. Not anytime soon, because like I said, I'm so busy. And I got a lot of videos that will be coming out. Did I already say I had a lockdown today? I think I did. Some kid called the police, and there was nothing to call the police about. I think it's called swatting. They prank called the police. Everyone at my school did that. I forget when COVID happened. I think, all I know, I was in primary school, and I went to, maybe it was 3rd or 4th grade, but I was, yes. I went to school for like 2 weeks, and then they said, oh, we're gonna have 2 weeks off. Just kidding, 2 months. Just kidding, 3 years. 3 years. I get so much hate for this, but I loved, like, not going to school and being on Zoom calls. And maybe that's why I want to do online school so bad, because I liked it then. I didn't like the fact that people were dying. I didn't like that. I just like being, doing online school. One of the How do you get P.O. boxes? Because I really want a P.O. box. Like, where you can, I don't know. Because somebody wants to, I actually have no idea where I was going with that. Also, I just watched the Lil Peep documentary a few days ago. So like, why? I'm kind of confused. Why do they have only one scene with Lil Tracy? I didn't see Fish Narc in there at all. Cold Heart wasn't in there. Horsehead was in there though, which was pretty cool. I like his music a lot. I feel like a lot of those people were lying. Like, the only one who probably told the truth about everything was Jay Green, because he's a really good person. Oh yeah, it looks so cool. So I'm gonna try to get this video done and posted tonight, so then I can film tomorrow for another video. So much videos. But the thing is, I love posting YouTube videos. Like, if this ever does become a full-time job, which I don't think it will, because I really want to therapize people. I think I'll like it. I think I will. Posting videos is just so much fun, because you can post it whenever, wherever, about whatever. Depending. Obviously, there's, a limit to what you can post. But you can post just about anything. And I like it. I like vlogging. I like making craft videos. It's very, very, very fun. I think if I had to pick a video out of the videos I have posted so far, my favorite one is the first video I've ever made. I'm pretty sure that's the first one I posted, is get ready with me and my cousins to go to the park. That's my favorite one. I had so much fun filming that video with my cousins. This summer, spoiler alert, I'm gonna go to the beach. I might have already said this in another video. I'm gonna go to the beach and then do a vlog. So fun. I don't think you'll ever catch me doing an only 10-minute vlog. Vlogs are supposed to be long. And if you don't have long vlog videos, you have multiple. That's how I think it should be. I want to see your whole trip, not just what you ate. And maybe I'm being a hypocrite. Maybe I'll do that one day. I don't know. What's your favorite South Park episode? Mine has to be all the older episodes when South Park was about South Park. But if I had to pick one, it would be the Tweaking Craig episode. That's my favorite. Or the Halloween episode with corn in it. Was it corn or Slipknot? I forget. He has one. That's his leg. That's his leg, guys. I have to do more flicks. It's the next day, and I finished it. Okay, bye. Don't forget to eat a marker.